Come on in, sit down, relax. You're definitely in the right place. About to do your 2024 end of 2024 tarot card. That's right. We just fixed this light. It's too bright. All right. What's up? What's up? How you doing? Just kicking in my sweatpants on this Sunday, right? Yeah, I hope you're doing well, enjoying yourself. All right, let's get into the message here, okay? I don't know, just kind of lounging around. You know, I made a couple other videos for Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. And then I just got this download to do this for you guys now. So here we are. All right. So as you know how we do it, we do the shadow work first, and then we get into the details. All right, so let's see what's going on. Okay, that's one. And that's two. Stagnation and numbness. That's been coming out kind of a lot these days. All right. So there is like a sense of definitely numbness and stagnation going on in your life right now. You don't feel like anything's moving. Maybe you just feel like blah, numb to the whole situation, the whole existence. I'm not quite sure. It's kind of heavy. Definitely some heavy energy here with the opening cards. Okay, so let's just pull some tarot here and we'll get right into your story and try to figure this out. Because it definitely feels like for somebody there's a lot of heavy weight here. There's a lot of heavy weight. It kind of feels like nothing's been really happening in your life. That's the stagnation. So you're kind of just, you know, whatever, numb to it. Not saying you're numbing yourself, but it's more of like, I don't know, seems kind of stuck. All right. Here we go. Let's get into story mode. Four Cups. Well, with the Four representing stability here, the Cups definitely are emotions. I think that's kind of what needs to happen, but it's because of some kind of rejection that this has all happened. Okay. Yeah. Some kind of rejection that's happened that kind of numbed you out and then left you just stagnant, right? Let's see. Yeah, look at. Told you were going through it. Four Cups, Five of Cups, rejection, bitterness, sorrow. Somebody's definitely feeling it. Somebody's in their feelings for sure. Ooh, you got some big time stuff going on here. All right, just guys, remember this is any sign. Hey, what's going on in the comments? How you doing? Appreciate you being up in here. Okay. All right. Let's get on with this. Oh, it's because you were stabbed in the back. Somebody hurt you pretty bad this year. Yeah. Left you a little sad, rejected, maybe even a little bitter here. This is why now this all makes sense with the numbness. Okay. Where am I from? I'm from Texas. Yeehaw! Where are you from? All right, let's go. I'm needing my glasses and this light's so reflective. Six of Pentacles. Somebody took something from you, okay? I don't know what they took from you, but it was a betrayal. Definitely. Let me grab my glasses. India. Oh, nice. That's a very sweet place. Thank you. That's continents away, my friend. I definitely appreciate you being on board. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Texas, USA. Woohoo! Uh, I don't. I'm sorry. All right. Somebody definitely took something from you here, and this is what the betrayal was all about. All right. They took an opportunity for this romance. Like maybe somebody took the passion right out of you. Yeah. Maybe someone was trying to offer you some kind of romantic opportunity here that just didn't work. So now we can see some of the stagnation. That was better. That light's way too bright. So there's definitely stagnation here. It's because somebody betrayed you in thinking that you were going to get this Ace of Wands, this romantic opportunity here. See, it was a wish fulfillment of yours. I mean, let's put a time check on this real quick. All right, I'm gonna share some story with you real quick because you know that's how I do it. Okay, I can relate to this story. This happened to me probably like 2 years ago. Okay, uh, I was talking to somebody and it really kind of developed, even though it was out of state. We had big plans. Big plans. We were gonna do a whole bunch of things. Do the house and all that kind of stuff, and it was just like this person, it was like they were just pretending, kind of. I mean, with their ego, it really felt like that way. So all the plans that were just lined up, me driving 4 hours out of my way to go look at this house that we were going to buy and so on and so forth, it just fell in the trash. So I was definitely built up for this. And, I would even try to make time because this person came down to visit. And I was going to meet them and I had presents for them and family and all their kids, whatever. And they never showed. So I sat like in the parking lot in the rain for like an hour and 20 minutes waiting for this person to come because they said they were lost. And it was like just a lie the whole time. So I could feel this pain of betrayal of somebody trying to give you this kind of opportunity here, and it's definitely clearly a wish fulfillment, but it didn't happen. You were rejected, so I definitely can feel that pain. It completely sucks. Yeah, see, there was competition, so there was other people in the way. Hello. Yeah, there was definitely other people in the way here. And the clarity is with, the Five of Wands with that Ten of Swords. That's the betrayal. And there's nothing you can do about it because this person made up their mind. Yeah. 2 of Wands, 5 of Wands. This person was definitely, maybe this person enjoyed this kind of punishment, right? Some people enjoy that. Some people have multi people to just bounce off of and play all these, let's play house games. You know what I'm saying? It's a shame. But that was in the past because it's been laid to rest here. So the stagnation is you haven't moved on. You haven't found anybody else that, you're still kind of in the sadness of the betrayal. whether it be subconscious or not, or conscious, you know what I mean? So, Seven of Cups says you have options. There are definitely options for you out there. You're just not seeing them because you're too busy just wallowing, if that makes sense. Yeah, wallowing. Okay. There was somebody out there that would come your way. Okay, Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups. Told you there's options. I think you just got to put yourself out there a little more. Yeah. Just put yourself out there. You got to lay to rest this kind of emotional damage, this emotional hurt that you've been through, and you got to let it go. True story. King of Swords. Be bold. Be bold. Get back on your horse and get out there. I don't know what you're doing sitting there crying in your own crap for. I mean, it's hard, I know, to be betrayed from a person you really care about. And, you know, whether you want to make it right or not, you're stuck. I get it. I know that's the stagnation. And the numbness is your own feelings because you just keep sitting and stewing in this whole, not saying poor pity me, because you're past that. It's just like this deep sorrow. And maybe you have a little bit of resistance to getting back out there because you don't want to be hurt again. Justice is yours. You will balance the scales out once you decide, I'm not going to sit in my emotions. I'm not going to let myself get buried in this for forever. I got to do something. Nine of Cups, do something. Get up there, get out there, get into your emotions. Be that King of Swords, stand in your truth, be bold. Say, yes, you know, I have been hurt, but not everybody's going to hurt me. So you have to kind of keep that mentality. That is that balance. Okay, with the Justice. Whew, deep Aronies over here. Page of Swords. Do your research. Look into people. Maybe do background checks if you need to, right? Check out their social medias. If they have like 2 followers in one video, well, you know, right? But definitely do your research. Because that's going to eliminate your anxiety, okay? The 9 technically in numerology is completions because there's no 10, right? So the 9 is the ending here. So the looking into people that you might be interested in is your Justice. This brings balance, right? Stand in that truth. Be that authority figure and stand up for what you want or who you're interested in, right? Yeah. Make sure they're single, right? This is what you're kind of worried about. You're wondering if people are single. Maybe this was the situation before when we have that, you know, 9 of Cups with the 5 of Wands. You know, you had a wish fulfillment with the Ace of Wands here, but it turned out this other person happened to be involved with 1 or more people. And that was the betrayal for you. So now you're anxious about getting back out there because you don't know if people are single or not. Oh, don't you just hate that? Dude, that's just such an ultimate betrayal. It really is. But we keep going. Okay, we keep going. The story's not over yet. Look at this. Oh boy. Six of Cups. Interesting. Is there a person of your past that you could still be interested in? Meaning, they didn't hurt you. It just ended the way it did. You have feelings for them as far as, oh, they're a good person, da-di-da-di-da, blah, 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 right? It kind of seems that way. Let's keep going. Let's dig this out with this. Who is this past person? What's going on with that? Were you married before? Hmm? Were you building with somebody? 4 wands, 6 of cups. Yeah, some of y'all were married before. And now you're starting to think some good thoughts about this past person. Maybe you even looked into your ex to see if they were single. Oh my God, where are we going? It's all over the place right now. Let's do it. Let's see. Told you, it's definitely somebody of your past that you either had a strong foundation building with or and married to, that you guys put in the hard work together. This is kind of all there's this reflection. Huh? So maybe now it's just like a comparison, okay? So say some of y'all were married, then you got divorced, and then you dated, and those people sucked, and then you just put yourself in check for dating. And now you want to get back out there. But some of y'all are like, oh no, I don't want to like have anybody close to my ex. But then when you think about the word ex, you go back to this moment of you being with this person, either married or, really committed. And maybe this is kind of now what you're looking into as far as a person that you could now get with. What? Oh my God. Like, see, this is why I never really do like these big whopping, end of the year, what's up with your future shit. Because man, the energy is just so much. It's like the whole year of everything you ever went through has to come in this one reading, and there's just so many different channel messages, okay? Because we've had some of your past and then a little bit of your present, but now we're going back to your past, and it's a different level of your past. So where are you taking me? Let's go. All right. 8 of Pentacles, 4 wands, 6 of cups. Look at this. Looking for a cycle to change. Okay, karma's coming around. But you're on top of the wheel, so you got this worked out. You're gonna have some good luck with this here. So maybe it wouldn't be that bad to kind of, look for characteristics in another person that this ex of yours had that were good, right? It's okay. It's a good baseline, because the other person that you just kind of were done with, they definitely hurt you. So I don't think you want anything similar or close to that person at all. I mean, this will be obvious, right? Death card. Okay, so there's going to be a transformation coming here. Could be within the next moon cycle. I know we just ran through one here, but the new moon's coming up. So let's see. Happiness is on the horizon, okay? Just like I said. Your happy moment's coming, okay? So don't stress out. Your happy moment's coming. Could be at the very last end of this part of the year here, because we're just in that home stretch now. But I don't really see that specific, okay? I just see that there's definitely a major change in this next cycle for you, and it's going to bring you right to happiness. So you come out of this numbness, you come out of this stagnant energy. You're able to let go of the betrayals that happened to you before. And maybe it was just because you had to reflect back on to the other person that was, that you had good memories with. Right? Because sometimes we need those things to help us pull us out of the hole that we're in. Because we just think too negatively. Right? Two of Pentacles. So now what I see here is that whatever decision that you decide, or like as in who you want to, have in your life from this point on, it's like a no-brainer. Like if they don't make you happy, Sorry, it's not going to work. Death to it. Whatever decision you decide for your happiness, Two Pentacles Sun card. If it's not in balance, then boom, Death card immediately. Immediately. As it should be. Because then you're not going to drag things out. You're not going to get that emotional tie. And you're not going to be back to square one to be hurt again. Okay? Victory is yours. Okay. My brain hasn't shut off yet, obviously. But I got to put this on timeout because I got to say this, okay? I try to put it out of my head, but it keeps just coming back. Okay, so stick with me. Okay. I want to talk about Adam and Eve real quick, okay? Because you know how Adam and Eve had Cain and Abel, right? Cain was the firstborn. And then Abel. So in my mind, I keep hearing ask this question, okay? And the question that I'm being told to ask you, or anybody, whatever, is that if Adam and Eve were so, loving and so repentful, even though they got kicked out of the garden, and then they were trying to do everything they could to get back in God's good graces. Seth was the good boy, but how did Cain become the bad boy? How did Cain become jealous? And we say that it was all because of what? The offering that Cain gave to God wasn't as much or as glorious or the first pickings as Abel's. There's been parts in the Bible that obviously been left out. So if you read the book of Adam and Eve, there's a whole lot of more stories about Adam and Eve, which it reads that Adam and Eve actually themselves 3 different times, threw themselves off a cliff, they drowned themselves. It was crazy, right? So there's a lot to it. But that jealousy, so when God did not allow Adam to come back to the garden because he was getting sick, he needed this ointment and things like that, he wasn't allowed to go in there. But he sent somebody and he was able to get some of that stuff. So even though he was still locked out of the garden, he never showed the hate or the anger or the jealousy or any of that. So that never existed in Adam and Eve's blood. And it showed that way through Abel. But when it came to Cain, Cain had that sour, jealous moment. So now if we go back to the actual apple. And then we're going to talk about how the fallen angels came and they came into the women of earth. Do you think that the apple is just a metaphor for like reproduction or the act, So did like Satan impregnate Eve? And that was definitely a foul ball. And so then when now Adam and Eve went to do their thing, they didn't really have Cain because I think maybe Satan had that first lick. And then when Adam and Eve did, now they had Abel. That is the only way I can interpret this download to discriminate the difference between Cain and Abel and their just natural attitude. I don't know. But that's all I had to say. It has been chomping at my bit for quite a minute. And so I just had to put it out there, put it on you guys to see what you might have thought. Oh, you're welcome. Appreciate that. Yes. It's getting warm in here. It's getting warm in here a little bit. All right, so let's keep going here. You're going to have this victory. This 6 of Wands looks great. Okay, so I think that anything that you decide for your own happiness is obviously going to be the best choice. Okay, but I like on the other side because it's like heads. Heads, I want happiness. If you can't give that to me, then you get the other coin, which is death. Ending. I'm done. I'm not even going to stick around and wait. That's pretty awesome, I got to say. All right. Let's keep going. Look at this, the moon card. This is all because you're facing your fears. The moon card says you're facing your fears. And what are your fears of? Being betrayed again. So when you step up and step out, it's not going to be that same way because you're going to have this different mentality because you're like collecting all these past pieces of you and you're figuring out what to leave behind, which is the wheel over here. And somehow thinking of this past person that was really good to you in your life, that obviously you guys aren't still together, otherwise we wouldn't be dealing with this. Somehow that person in the memory and in the heart space just changes all this for you and helps you get back out there by facing your fears. I'm not going to let anybody betray me. I want to be happy, right? This is you being that wounded warrior. You've been through a lot. Look at all those burdens back there. Those wands are burdens, barriers, and blockages. But you're just leaving them behind you. Because you're having that mentality of, I will be able to face my fears. Pretty windy out. Huh. All right. Interesting. Okay, 9 of Wands. Let's go. Let's keep going here. Look at this. King of Pentacles. You got to get right back on your throne here. Okay? This could be even a different person, but I'm going to pull another card to see. But anyways, I think you get back into your old self here. You get a little more grounded, a little more stable, right? Let's just verify that. No, it's a completely different person. There's a higher level commitment out here with the King of Pentacles that you're not seeing, okay? Because look, this 9 of Wands, his back is turned kind of towards, or away from, turned towards the King of Pentacles. So you're not seeing this. Plus you have the Moon card here, so that would obviously say that you're not seeing it. Okay? So there's something that's brewing for you. Oh, I like that. Hierophant, 6 of Wands. Higher level commitment is definitely going to be victorious. You just have to choose this King of Pentacles instead of choosing your sadness over your happiness, which will be facing your fears and ending your sadness. All right, I like getting out of this numbness idea. This is judgment. Judgment. That's the final verdict. Empress. Ooh, la 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 la. Okay, so the divine really here is calling for someone to come into your life that's going to be very, nurturing, very loving, very kind of, attentive and unconditional. Unconditional. You're a good girl, babies. Let's go. It's coming. Get in. This is the divine Uber. This is the chariot. Get in. Forward movement. Divinely driven. Hierophant. Judgment. The chariot. All surrounding the Empress. So this is what you deserve. This is your justice. And this is what's coming in. And this might all come from this King of Pentacles person. It could be an earth sign, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, it's just somebody that's very attentive and, like I said, unconditional. Gonna love all you. Look at this, the world. Pow. Ooh, boy, are we talking about a little bit of fate, a little bit of destiny here? This is what it looks like. This is going to be a good go around. She don't like the UPS trucks. But what dog does really, right? All right. Let's go. Twist of Fate. I mean, you see it, right? You see it clearly. Clearly, you see it. That is the Lover's card. Oh, I appreciate you. I definitely been putting in the work, my friend. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you. Whew. Make sure there's no package for me. Nope. Yeah. The people that had owned this house before me, apparently they owned a business, so they had mail coming here too, but they forgot to change that address. So they keep getting sent to here now. These big old boxes of like meat, right? And this is like the second time they dropped it off. And I'm like, dude, now it's a pain in the ass because first of all, I'm not gonna open it. It's not even mine. Second of all, now I gotta go find a UPS box to drop the shit back. Oh man, oh my god, pain in the ass. Change your addresses, people. All right, change your addresses when you move. Yeah, so I had to go chase down the truck and be like, hey, dude. He's like, thanks for being honest. I'm like, sure. Look at this. There's 10 pentacles. So not only is this person a divine connection, not only is it of a higher level gift from the divine to you, because it's written to be this way in your chart, whoever you are, you get a soulmate or a twin flame coming in that you're going to build a legacy with. Maybe even a family, generational wealth. And it would make sense to be this King of Pentacles because that definitely is, a step away from becoming the Emperor. Right. Because we do have the Empress out here. We're just waiting for the Emperor to show up. Two of Cups. Boy, oh boy, did I tell you something good is coming in. And look at the Two of Cups right on top of that Knight, the King of Pentacles with the Chariot. So maybe you're supposed to get with an earth sign, y'all. Let's go. Or at least have earth in their chart. Something like that. Okay. Don't always take it by the sun sign, okay? That's kind of, the sun sign is just like your, I don't know. What you show the world as you never meeting anybody else in your world, you show your rising sign. So for me, I'm a Virgo Libra cusper, right? So my sun sign would be a Libra sign, but my rising sign is Scorpio. So when I first meet people and they don't know me, I have that Scorpio aura. Okay, come off a little intimidating, a little dark, mysterious. But then once you get to know me, then here comes a Libra, right? Same thing for everybody. It's just like that. So don't be riding so much on your sun sign, okay? I'd really go off of your rising sign. Because if you go listen to other tarot card readers, they're like, oh, well, if this don't work, then check out my other reading for your rising sign or your Venus and like, I just want to keep you hooked. I don't need you here all day, right? I'm sure you don't want to be here all day. But I wanted to show you what you already know that you have to do. And this is why we did this. So I will go off of your rising signs if you really want to get into the juicy dirt about yourself. Because you'll be surprised how amazingly accurate things will be if you start listening or watching, some messages about your rising sign. Okay. All right, look at that. Two of Cups with, look at your confidence. This is exactly what you need. You need this. You need to get back to your sassy pants ways. Yeah, you little firecracker, you. Sure do. Two of Cups. Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles with the Lovers card. Nice. Well, my friend, this 25, the end of 2024 into the beginning of 2025, it's looking pretty sweet. But you got a little cleanup to do, right? A little cleanup, but you're there. Look at this, Ace of Cups. You know what's even funny? You want to know what's funny? The very first card of your story is what? Do you remember? Are you even paying attention? Probably not. Maybe you are. Maybe you're doing dishes. I don't know. But the first very card of your story was the Four of Cups. What is floating out there in space? And you're like trying to see it but not see it. It's right at your noggin. This is that. Interesting, isn't that? I would definitely say so, because that's still right on top, basically, if you correct down, of that Four Cups. Ace of Cups. This is going to be a very lovey-dovey kind of deal here. Oh boy, because you had that passion romance offered, but somebody ripped the carpet out from underneath you with the Ace of Wands, and so now you just kind of got your feelings a little bit, and then something snapped, you got that fire back, they put yourself out, and then bam, this person just walks right in your front door. Not literally. Eventually, with your permission, I'm sure they will, but let's keep going. You don't even have to make this decision. It's going to be made for you. This is the Two of Swords. Because you have the divine written all over this. You have the Judgment and the... Hello, Destiny. That's why it's assigned to you. We're all assigned something like this. Soulmates. Not everybody's got a twin. Okay? Not everybody's got a tween. Let's go. This is going to change a lot for you. Five of Pentacles. The Five is about that change. The stability is the Pentacles. So you don't have to make this decision. Kind of, it's already been put out there for you, and it's going to just come your way. So then you don't have to feel like you be left out on the cold if you make the wrong decision. Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Because, not saying you're a bad judge of character and your decisions are crap. It's just the people that you've picked, you put your whole heart into, and they just pooped on you. So then God's going to say, hey, you know, I want you to learn a little bit of a lesson. I want you to pull yourself out of this, and then I got a surprise for you. Okay? So that's kind of how that is. All boiled down in a few words. Look at this. Restoring peace back into your life. Balance, peace, harmony. Yeah, this person coming into your life here is going to definitely bring some peace and harmony into your life here. And with your confidence being boosted here in this relationship, you're going to definitely feel strong. You're going to feel very, very strong for this person. Strength card with the Ace of Cups and the Lovers. Yeah, for sure. For sure, dude. India, you still with me, my friend? All right. No more. That's reversed. Okay. No more hurt. No more heartache. Three of Swords reversed. Yeah, you're overpowering this kind of hurt. That's strength. Okay, because really, like, the lion could hurt us, right? The lion could eat us, right? So that would be, you know, the Three of Swords upright. So here it is. You're this person. So this is you. And you're controlling that hurt. So you're not letting it happen anymore because you're stronger than the hurt that you've already been through. Hey, don't these two look the same? Queen of Pentacles and that, right? Kind of. A little bit. Yeah. All right. So you're going to be laser focused on this person, this relationship. You're still going to stay focused, even in the early stages of all your nervousness and butterflies, wondering if this is going to take off, wondering if it's going to even work. You're still going to be focused on staying strong and balanced. Okay? Because I think that you know that if you become a little in your emotions or wishy-washy, maybe that's when you start to lose some of your focus. Interesting with that. That's weird, dude. Yeah. Don't worry. This person that's going to be in your life is definitely emotionally mature. If they're the Empress, they've definitely got it locked down. But they're going to help you. They're going to help you build your own emotional maturity even stronger, okay? They're going to help you. They're going to be encouraging. They're going to be loving. They're going to be very, just this whole cutie pie in your face, lovey-dovey stuff that builds you like a solid foundation. Because we do need sometimes that to lean on when we're having a bad day and you just come home and this person's, rubbing your feet or whatever, just making you feel like you can leave the day there because this is a different environment, obviously, but what's there is not here, if you know what I mean with that. So they'll be very supportive, and a lot of it's going to be on this emotional level, because y'all might have a conversation about your past. You might tell this person how you were betrayed, and that person's going to help you by not giving you inklings of how you were betrayed in the past, because they're going to just keep pouring into you. Ace of Cups. And that's going to build your strength and your confidence to really just focus in. We all need that. We all need that hug or that, tap on the back or, whatever, just to make us feel that someone's there and they got us. Okay. Page of Cups. Page of Cups with the Four of Pentacles. So it's like you're not going to want to let this go because of the way this person makes you feel. They make you feel like a kid again, right? That happy, giddy, that, that whole let's have fun and, just running around and just having fun being like a kid, right? Page of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, kid-like spirit. Emperor. Oh! Emperor and Empress. This is your Emperor. How y'all doing out there? You hanging in there? Sweet. India, what's going on? Still talking? I don't see you. Okay, dang, I think I came at the right time. You surely did, my friend. Every time is a perfect time. There it is. There's the investment with the Emperor. Clearly in on the board. This is going to happen. So this is a hell of an end of a 2024, beginning of 2025. Oh, yeah. That's beautiful. Man. Okay, so you might be getting some kind of message here. I don't know what this message is about. Let's see. Queen of Swords. Let me keep going. What is this? What is this? This is like a mystery now. offer. Okay, so what this is you're not going to have to wait long for this message to come into you to get this offer. Okay, so I think, however this is going to come into you, whether it's you run into somebody and then you're like, oh, hey, here's my number, let's text. That could be the message. Here comes the offer, right? But it's going to be very direct. Okay, very direct conversation, and it's going to be. I mean, the emperor doesn't mess around. It's just going to be like, hey, do you want to do this or not? That's the emperor. And the emperor is going to be putting out this offer. And you're going to listen to it because it's coming from the emperor who wants to invest. That's going to make you want to hold on to this feeling that they make you feel like a kid again all over again, right? Look at this, king. You better take action. You better do something with this. King of Wands, you better do something because that King of Wands is looking right at that Page of Pentacles. You're going to do it. You're going to take a leap of faith. You're going to belly flop right in there. Boom. That is the Fool card. Yep. A new journey for you. And you're going to take it off hot. Woo, hot pants. Look at you taking off all getting juicy and hot. Yeah. You are ready to go for this to happen. I'll tell you what. Because you're gonna have this. Okay, with the Eight of Swords, it's like you're not gonna be stuck in your head. You're gonna attain some kind of mental thought process. So when you decide to take this, when you hear the message, you decide you want to take this leap of faith or not. That's when your pants get lit on fire, and that is when you have this enlightenment. We'll say. Pants. Oh. How else would you describe the Nine of Wands? What? Yeah. Okay, so on the other hand, too, you're not going to overthink that this person's just about passion and that casual, hey, let's just, the fireworks are going off right as you meet, okay? You're going to be thinking more on the loving side of it with that Queen of Cups more than the the Knight of Wands here. That's the thinking process. And you're ready. Three of Pentacles. Let's collaborate, baby. Let's get down to it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Because all your burdens are gone. Done. You're not carrying anything into this new relationship. Nope. Nothing. Just pure happiness. 10 of Cups. You see that, right? 10 of Cups. That's beautiful. That is super beautiful. What do you think he's doing out here? Stomping the devil's butthole. Done. You're not going to self-sabotage yourself. You're not tricking yourself out of your own happiness this time. Because you clearly see how this person's putting it all out there for you. You know this person. Maybe in the spirit, maybe not in physical yet. Okay, so let's keep going. Ooh, High Priestess, you know this. You know you're not going to ruin this for yourself. Because it's written in the stars and you've healed. That's why you're allowed this second chance. Gosh, indeed. It's a hope and a wish of yours to have this 10 of Cups. What? And you feel this all within inside with the High Priestess. Because you're going to be ready, or you're ready. Because you're disregarding anybody else. Right? See all these people walking away. You're like, if you ain't about my happiness, beat it. You've healed from the liars and the people that try to just be ruthless. The people that try to take from you. You've healed from all that. And you moved away. You've moved away from all that. Smooth and easy. I mean, going through it is pretty tough. But once you get out of that current and it starts to become smooth water, then it's not so hard, is it? Exactly. Exactly. Message. Okay, this could be coming in quicker than we think. What is that? Definitely coming in quicker than you think. Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands. Okay, so this is a little foreshadowing here. So once you finally clean up your innards, okay, your inside, how you're all like stuck and, stagnant, and then you just start working towards your happiness here, that's when it all unfolds. But it's not going to take forever. It's not going to be dragged out. It's going to happen really quick and smoothly. So you're going to be like, wow, that came out of nowhere. And look, it's just so easy. How is this so easy? How did this just come to me so easily? That's what that is. But there was a slight pause. Okay? Slight pause. Wait around. Yeah, see, you think it's going to take a long time, but it's really not. It's coming out quick. Here we go with the overthinking. You better get out of that head of yours. Do your inner work and then watch it all unfold. And that's the truth right there. Ace of Swords. It's not going to be drawn out. It's not going to take forever. It might seem that way, but divine timing is always perfect. Okay. Tower. You get ready for this change because it's going to come in quick. It's going to come in fast. It's not going to be drawn out like you think. You're not going to be stuck. You're not going to be stuck anymore. Which means we finally get rid of the stagnation. And because this person is going to be your happiness with that Sun card, you're not going to be numb anymore. In your emotions. And you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be popping bottles. It's going to be victorious. You're going to absolutely love it. Love it. And it's the wisest move you can do right there, the Hermit. That's a wise decision because you two are going to be building foundations on foundations. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is the follow the yellow brick road. And it's all something that you can manifest. Magician. Because you walked away from the sorrow and the hurt and the pain and the people that put you in the hole in the first place because you blocked them. That's all the cards, homie. I have no more cards. We used the entire deck for your end of 2024 reading. What a reading. Wow, that was like awesome. So you know what you got to do. And as soon as you start getting out of this, take a good look. Then doors will start opening up for you. And the door that opens is only one. And your Emperor is on the other side of it. Imagine that. All the cards in the entire deck. For you. All right, my friends. Enjoy that one. I hope you really did. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate you all in the comments. I didn't get to read them all. I'm sorry about that. But you guys are amazing. Appreciate you. Cards don't talk. Just see that. They do, because they have a visual clue, right? There's many forms of communication, my friend. Yeah. Anyways, be blessed, be brave, be bold, be well, my friends. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, okay? And I'll shuffle these up later. Definitely, I'll see you on the next time. So enjoy your holidays. If I don't get to see you from now until then, I'm out. Bye.